Hello again, XDA TV. After a review of the ASUS ZenFone 2 a little while back, ASUS reached out to us again and said, hey, we also make some accessories for the ZenFone. Would you like to try them out and maybe give some of them away to your viewers? So of course, we told them no, said go away. I'm kidding. Of course I told him you guys would probably be interested in free stuff. But before we get started, let me just tell you, the MBOT giveaway that we did previously, it has wrapped up at this point. The 10 winners have been selected and they've been reached out to through email. Go ahead and check the post over on XDA. I'll make sure that's linked to in the video description as well. In that post, it does have names of all the winners. But let's go ahead and get started. So the devices we're going to be taking a look at today and giving away are these two devices, the Lolliflash and the ZenPower. First, we'll open up the Lolliflash, so named because it's a flash that looks kind of like a lollipop. Inside the box, you'll find a user manual, 3 colored silicone covers for it in white, pink, and blue, the Lolliflash itself, which has a micro USB charging port, a 3.5mm connector, which doesn't actually do anything but hold it to the phone, 1 button to power it on and change its mode, and of course the 2 LEDs on the front that light up. As I mentioned, when you press that button, it has 4 different states that it can go into: low, medium, high, and off. And you just press the button for it to cycle through those modes. Without any of the filters on there though, the light is a little bit harsh, so they did include those filters so that you can soften it up a bit, or maybe even change the color to change the style a little bit. I haven't used this thing an awful lot, so I don't really know how long it lasts, or even how long it takes to charge it, but it says on the device itself that it has a 0.12 amp input, so it could possibly take a little while to charge. I would guess in the neighborhood of about an hour or an hour and a half if I had to guess. I did do a little bit of testing with this with my device. I can hold it up here in front of me and you can sort of see how it works. It's not doing a huge amount of light. I mean, that's high power right there, and it's about a foot away from my face at this point. So it's not doing a huge amount of illumination. If you were in a really dark room, I could maybe see it doing a bit, as opposed to using just the flash on your device. And if you were taking selfies or something with it, that could be very helpful. I'll admit I haven't really been using this thing. However, the second device they sent out, the ZenPower, is very, very useful. As it says on the box, it's a credit card sized 10,050 milliamp hour battery. Inside the box, you'll find a user manual. In that manual, it says it takes 6 hours to charge if you plug it into a 2 amp connection, and 9 hours to charge if you plug it into a 1 amp connection. So keep that in mind. It does come with a short, flat micro USB cable. It's about 5 inches long. And then you have the battery itself. It comes in a variety of different colors. I have the matte black one here. Has a solid aluminum body. A bunch of information on the bottom of the battery showing you how large it is and how fast it's able to charge. On the top, you'll find a USB and micro USB port, as well as the 4 LED indicators that tell you how much charge is left in it and the power button. And when you look at it on the top, you can see sort of a nice textured finish to it. I kind of like that. However, credit card sized, it is not. When you put it up next to a credit card, it's about the same size, left, right, top, and bottom, but thickness wise, it's actually about the same size as a cigarette pack. So keep that in mind. If you're going to try to put this in your pocket, it's definitely not as thin as a credit card, obviously. But compared to a lot of other batteries that I've used at this point, this is the smallest 10,000 milliamp hour battery that I've ever seen. As far as how it actually works, I've done a decent amount of testing with this one at this point. I haven't run it dry or anything yet, but when it says it can output 2.4 amps, I've got it to put out about 2 amps. I don't have any devices that will really draw much more than that, but it does seem to do what it says on the tin. And according to all their marketing paperwork, it's capable of charging the ZenFone 2 itself over 2 times, 10,000 milliamp hours, and the ZenFone 2 has 3,000 milliamp hour battery, so that math. So to wrap things up, we're going to be giving away 5 sets of these, and we'll keep it nice and simple. All you have to do is head on over to our Gleam.io giveaway page. There's 4 different ways that you can enter there, and I'll go ahead and say it now. If you enter this competition, you have to agree, if you win, that you will post a review of these on our ZenFone 2 forum. That's just something ASUS would like to see. They want to see how our users like them. So you can find the link down in the video description to the giveaway. If you decide to enter, good luck. But that's going to be about all from me for today. Remember, if you like this video, please do give us a thumbs up down below the video, subscribe to receive all of our videos when they become available, and I will see you again next time.